Hey y'all, I really appreciate the reaction to all the little videos I've been doing on here. I've enjoyed doing them. They take me down memory lane. Lately, the bluegrass stuff and the rock stuff and everything else. I enjoy doing them, and I appreciate the kind words. But also, I appreciate the questions that I'm getting in my inbox every once in a while. And I saw one this morning that I wanted to get to because I think it's important. It's about how to stay relaxed when you're doing this stuff, especially the speedy stuff, because that's, people tend to think here comes, the really quick part, and they start gripping the pick harder and they start tensing up in the elbow. And you really want to avoid that if you can. It's not good for you, for one thing. It's not good for, it can actually cause problems. You can get tendonitis, you can develop carpal tunnel, you can do all kinds of things, but being too tense in something that is that repetitive emotion. Also, the way you hold a pick. Start thinking of it the same way a major league pitcher would think about it. For a different pitch, he's got a different grip. He's not going to hold the ball the same way for a curve ball as he would for his fastball. Same with his pick. For different techniques, a little slight variation in the way you're holding the pick can make a major difference. So don't think it has to be a static position. This is my way I hold a pick. This is the. Nothing works that way in music. You got to be flexible. You got to be ready for whatever's coming, and to do that, being flexible in your approach is a great thing too. And also remembering that this motion you can do till hell freezes over and not get tired. This motion, you'll tense up in the elbow. It'll climb all the way up into your shoulder and your neck and everywhere else. But if you're like this, I can do this forever. Literally, I could do this, 24 hours straight, and I would never get tired. It would not fatigue anything. Think about that. And like strumming, a lighter grip on the pick, everything just loose. You'd be surprised how the majority of sessions that I played acoustic guitar on, that was what I was doing. And locking in with the drummer and his hi-hat. He's locked into the click. I got a little bit in my feed. And it's like, keeping that steady sounds like it's a simple job. Turn on a metronome and sit there with it for 4 minutes and don't let it get away from you. You start to understand there's an art to that. And then of course you're gonna have to stack that part on another channel, and they have to work perfectly and seamlessly together, because if one kind of swims against the other, nope, gotta start over. Or at the very least punch in. Yeah, so 2 things. Keep everything relaxed as you possibly can. Don't think about the pick as being, a nail in your coffin there. It's not. It's flexible. You're positioning with it. When you're going for that speedy part, you don't have to, and don't play the life literally on the string. I'm not a hard player. I don't play like super hard, like on a rhythm. It's not my thing. It beats the life and the tone out of the guitar. All you're getting is a lot of noise usually. And I use different picks for different things. For the electric stuff, I'm usually using one of these, which is a Jazz 3 millimeter thick. Pretty hefty pick. Occasionally I'll switch over to something like this, which is like a super heavy, or a Dunlop 1.14, which is basically that. This I've been kind of liking for the flat pick, and it's a Jim Dunlop heavy, and got a nice bright attack. But all these things come into play. Keep it relaxed. And real loose grip on the pick right here. And if you want to get a little more accurate, you might, dig in on it a little bit more here, And that's staying relaxed, because that's a lot of alternate picking. Yeah. So chill, relax. Talk to you soon. Keep the questions coming. Enjoy it.